Hey everybody, it's Brandon, the Weekend Cruiser, where I go on a weekend cruise just about every weekend. Except this weekend. I actually flew over to Nassau, Bahamas to join the Adventure of the Seas with Royal Caribbean and wanted to give you a quick tour of my stateroom. It is a balcony stateroom that I'm on for these 7 nights, stateroom 8626, so come with me and let's check it out. If you like this video, if you want to see more about the Freedom of the Seas, weekend cruisers, or just Royal Caribbean in general, make sure that you're sailing on into that subscribe button down below so you'll stay up to date on all the latest happenings and things going on with Royal Caribbean. Alright, so let's tour balcony stateroom 8626. So it is here right at the middle of the ship. You see the entrance to the elevators is right there on your right. So it's in a great location, easy to get to. And let's head on in. Stateroom 8626. One thing that I noticed as soon as I am coming in is that that door is very heavy and it actually doesn't open too far. I don't know if you can see the distance of how far it opens, but this hallway to me is more narrow than a traditional balcony. I don't know if that's because of its location, the way that the entrance is angled, but that is narrow. Here is the actual balcony stateroom, so it opens up nicely. You'll see there is a desk, plenty of drawers to be able to use. You've got your bed and sofa that sits 2 people. So that is the difference between a spacious balcony and a traditional balcony, which this one is that a spacious balcony will have seating for 3 on the couch there. So if we look at some of the organization over here, the mirror does light up and you have on the left and on the right, it will open to allow you to store some items. Now, if you've listened to my prior videos, you know that I've already sanitized this room for all of the marketing materials that are out there, but I have not turned down the air, so I'm gonna do that now. There is additional storage on the other side as well. Storage over here in the cabinets, you're gonna have your safe that you can use. This is one of the older safes, but it's still gonna get the job done. And you're gonna have storage up above. You can see that I use mine for gym equipment, as well as some of the marketing material that I did want to hang on to in case I need to use it in the future. Down below, you're going to see there is a TV here. I do like this TV a little bit better because it's going to angle out, giving you access to some of the plugs and the cords. So if you have kids or if you want to stream movies to this TV, you see there is an HDMI outlet on the other side that you can bring and connect directly into the TV, so you're not fixed on watching what the ship provides, but you do have your own personal alternatives on something bigger than the iPad. Down below you have your cooler. This is not a fridge, it is a cooler. Again, I don't recommend actually keeping anything in here. You'll see there's a sign here says that it's cool, but not cold. So I don't really recommend those for anything. I just think that it's not a smart idea. Plenty of drawers. That's where your hair dryer is going to be. I know everybody talks about these hair dryers. It honestly just depends on the one that you get. I think some of them work much better than others, and some of them are just a little on the tired side. And you do have the drawer here in the center too. I'm going to give you a menu. I don't even know what that menu is to. It is the breakfast menu if you're looking at ordering room service. More space over here. And of course you do see the Crown and Anchor benefits. I've got cookies, and in classic Brandon fashion, 2 of those are missing. You've got the 4 water, and you've got 3 bottles of wine because I am on the Adventure of the Seas, and it is a 7-night sailing. Coming into the bathroom, the lighting in here, not the best in the world, I'll be the first one to say it, but it does come with some good storage. So if you open up the cabinet, you'll see that it has good shelving there. Again, these glass shelves just sit there, so make sure you are being careful with those. The other side in the balcony cabin does not open up, so calling that out. And you're going to have the walk-in shower, which honestly, I don't mind. I know I talked on the Junior Suite tour about the bathroom and how big of a step up it can be. It's a big step up. So to be able to walk into this one, I really don't mind it for somebody that takes a shower all the time. It has the hair and body wash 2-in-1 in the shower, which is nobody's favorite. So if you are in a balcony, you don't have upgraded amenities, make sure you're bringing your own, or if you're good with the jack of all trades, master of none shampoo bottle in there, you can certainly have at it. You're also going to have a sizable closet. So it is a good size closet. I love having all the shelving on the side. You've got 2 racks that'll fold down there if you have a lot of hanging items. But traditionally, I'm just going to use the hangers up at the top to hang what I need. And for me, and for most people, I would think this is more than enough space. One place that you may not think to store things is up above. So you do have a little bit of storage up at the top. My suitcase is probably going to go in this closet, if not under the bed, but there is that additional storage up at the top I wanted to mention. From a lighting perspective, you do have the reading lights over the bed. You've got the king size bed the way that I like it, but it does convert into 2 twins. They'll put the nightstands in between, which does have a little bit of storage in it. Walking over to the balcony, it is a good sized balcony. So this room is a little bit on the hump. So it's going to have this angled balcony to it. We're looking over at the Mariner of the Seas that we are beside of today in Nassau, Bahamas. The balcony is a good size balcony. It does have 2 chairs out there you can sit in. No loungers here. And honestly, there's not really enough room for a lounger out there. You have the dividers in between. So you've got the divider here. This one does not open up between the 2 rooms. And very similar to a lot of the rooms here in the Venture, there is a metal wall between me and the person beside of me. This is normal for the Adventure, and they all have these metal openings for the actual balcony itself. Unlike if you look over at the Mariner, it's a lot more clear and the balconies are smaller. The Adventure is going to have those metal openings that are going to open up. So if you enjoyed this video, if you like this content, make sure that you're sailing on into that subscribe button down below so that you too can stay informed of all things weekend cruise related and a few of these random 7-day cruises out there where I actually get to spend some of my well-earned vacation time to take a few extra days off and come out and stay on the seas a little bit longer. Thanks, and look forward to see you on a sailing soon.